You'll be pleased with the result tonight, but how happy were you with the performance? It felt maybe Spurs were a bit wasteful at times.
Yes, I am happy. First of all, I want to say thank you to our supporters. They were brilliant again, 62,000. It was always difficult. And out of the Champions League, I think he showed how is our club, how big is our club. Thank you to them on behalf of my staff and all the players. I think the performance was good, and then we can win here. That was important for us. Change that feeling, the bad feeling that was after Monaco and Leverkusen. Very important. I think that we recovery. Yes, I think we are much better after Monaco. I think our performance against Chelsea and Swansea and today, I think we are playing better and start to show our real quality.
Вопрос заключается в том, чтобы спросить, доволен ли главный тренер сегодняшней победой. Ответ. Конечно, доволен. В первую очередь я бы хотел поблагодарить всех фанатов за поддержку. Мы показали, насколько велик наш клуб. И очень важно было победить сегодня после тех поражений против Ливеркузена и Монако. И после выступлений против Свонси и Челси. Сегодня мы показали, на что мы способны.
Okay, Jack.
The Chelsea game, the Swansea game tonight, do you now think you'll go into Manchester United in the best form you've been in this season?
I think we recover because I think we struggled because we had some problems, but when we have all the squad fully fit, nearly fully fit, I think we are more strong, and it's true that we recovered that feeling that maybe we lost in the last months and a half. That is true. There was a little bit struggle to compete. Yes, I'm lucky that arrived that situation at that moment and was arriving in a very busy period for us. It's a key period to be involved in Champions League and in a very important game in Premier League. But I think that is normal. We are a team that we need all the people, all the players fit for be strong and try to compete in competition, in tough competition like Premier League and Champions League. But now we need to look ahead, and I think we will have the opportunity to play more games here. That is very important to make Wembley our home, and I think Europa League is very good competition to go further, and why not to believe that we can win that competition. And then in Premier League, yes, we need to fight for being on the top, and I think we are in a good position. Yes, the only disappointed about don't go to the next round on Champions League, but if we look last season, I think we are in a similar position in that moment, or maybe with 2 points more than in Premier League than last season, and in the next round in the Europa League, I think similar situation.
Вопрос. После игры с Челси и Свонси вы можете сказать, что вы готовы к игре с Манчестер Юнайтедом в своем лучшем составе? Ответ. Да, мы постепенно восстанавливаемся, но есть все еще над чем работать. Почти весь состав готов, почти все футболисты здоровы. Немного сложно быть компетентными на таком высоком уровне, но мы продолжаем нашу усердную работу. Это очень важно, чтобы каждый игрок команды понимал, на что они идут, и чтобы весь состав был в своем лучшем состоянии. Нужно смотреть в будущее, нужно делать Уэмбли нашим домом и продолжать выступать успешно в нем, как мы сделали это сегодня. Единственное разочарование, которое я хочу сказать, это то, что мы не можем продолжать борьбу в Лиге Чемпионов. Но опять же, мы будем продолжать работать в Лиге Европы и в нашем домашнем чемпионате.
Okay. Question from this gentleman at the back.
Mauricio Pochettino. Well, something that you mentioned, is the Europa League a consolation, a good consolation for Spurs, and what is the main objective, main target in the Europa League? Is it to win it? Anything that, I mean, if it's not winning, would it be a disappointment?
Well, I think it's no consolation because in the last few years, always Tottenham was playing Europa League and took that competition That was very important for us. I think we're disappointed because after to fight a lot last season to arrive to play Champions League, and yes, I think we can feel now a little bit disappointed about that, but no consolation. I think the Europa League is important competition. It's a competition that can provide you to have the possibility to play again next season in Champions League or to win a trophy that is very important in Europe, and I think it's many important things to play. And I think it's true that our challenge is always be on the Champions League, but we know that we are fighting with a big size, and maybe we need to learn and we need to improve in the next few seasons to try to be consistency or to play regular in Champions League. That I think is our idea and our challenge for the next few years.
Вопрос. Считаете ли вы Лигу Европы отвлечением от домашнего чемпионата? Ответ. Нет, я так не считаю. Это абсолютно не отвлечение. Если вы посмотрите на несколько последних годов, Тоттенхэм участвовал все время в этом турнире. Да, мы немного разочарованы тем, что они можем продолжать борьбу в Лиге Чемпионов, но опять же, я хочу заметить, что это не отвлечение. Важно продолжать бороться на таком высоком уровне. Мы будем учиться и бороться у наших оппонентов в следующих раундах.
Okay, 2 more questions. Dan and then there.
Talk about the difficulty competing in both the Champions League and the Premier League. How confident are you that injuries allowing you'll be able to compete with sides like Chelsea and Liverpool, who will go into next year still without any European competition, and you will still be in the Europa League?
Well, I think that like now, I think the gap is not too much. Okay, maybe a little bit more with Chelsea that is on the top, but 3 points with Liverpool and City and Arsenal a little bit more. But I think that I tried to explain you that was a struggle a little bit in the key moment with the Champions League. Harry Kane 10 games out, many players, many injured, difficult to rotate, difficult to keep and to be consistent. I think that in Premier League that we show that we can cope with that competition, but in Premier League was difficult. That was the truth. And but now I think you can feel that the team recovered again. That feeling that we can win everyone. I think we crossed that line that was very difficult for us. That period that was difficult to handle, but now I think the team showed that is again with full confidence, trust in ourselves. Again, I think it's important to recover some player that can give us more strength on the squad. That is always important, and now I think we have a good opportunity because Europa League starts next year. Now we need to be focused in Premier League and FA Cup. Good opportunity for try to play, to compete, experience. I think it's an important period that we have ahead and arrive in a good form for us.
Вы уверены, что можем быть компетентными с теми клубами, которые не принимают участие в европейских кубках, такие как Челси и Ливерпуль? Да, у нас были сложные времена, у нас не хватало ключевых игроков в составе, таких как Харри Кейн, но сейчас вы видите этот дух команды, этот боевой дух, с которым мы выступили сегодня. Команда уверена в себе, и я уверен в каждом из своих игроков. И хочу заметить, что Лига Европы – это отличная возможность играть, состязаться и работать над собой.
Okay, last question here.
Hola.
2 weeks ago, Fiorentina said, hopefully not Tottenham again. After the draw, I wanted to ask you whether you feel the same, and also if you want to test yourself against the same tactical style, not Italian team, or perhaps completely different tactical teams.
Me pregunta si otra vez.
Sí, que Borja dijo que no toca el Tottenham.
Ojalá que no.
Que si te gustaría que el equipo probar contra ti.
Well, I think it's why not to play again Fiorentina. Florence is a fantastic city, unbelievable city, I think, and yes, good memories there. But I don't know. Now we are very pleased because I think it was important for us to change that feeling on Wembley, and then we'll see what happens on the draw. But I think Florencia is a very good place to play. we enjoyed it a lot, and why not to play again? Even them.
Вопрос. На прошлой неделе тренер Фиорентины сказал, что он надеется не попасть на Тоттенхэм в этом сезоне снова. Каковы ваши комментарии по этому поводу? Что вы считаете? Ответ. Почему снова не сыграть с Фиорентиной? Фиорентина – это команда из отличного города, оттуда у нас отличные воспоминания, но опять же я хочу заметить сегодня, что было важно восстановить этот боевой дух, было важно выиграть на Уэмбли и продолжать работать над собой.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.